I am one with my I Am presence, my Holy Christ Self, my personalities, my body elemental, and my new spirit. Every part of my being is in balance, harmony, and alignment. As I open the fullness of myself to receive the messages of our beloved Lord Metatron. Hello everyone. Today I come to talk about myself, the Lord Metatron. For there are many misconceptions and ideas about who I am and why I am coming to the earth through these messages and in many other shapes and forms at this time. In the vast cosmos, there are beings who are the creators of entire universes. There are beings who create planets, solar systems, galaxies. You, as an incarnated human, are creating the physical body that you manifest in. There is a logos of this planet who was formerly Sanat Kumara and who is now the Lord Buddha. That means this entire earth is his physical body, his expression in the third dimension and many other dimensions as well. Every sun, every star, and every living planet has a logos, or a single entity who has that planet or sun or star as his physical expression. That means he thinks and feels and experiences life through every single form evolving on that planet. It takes a greatly expanded consciousness to be able to hold that position for a planet. Now, there are beings who also hold that expression for a solar system and a galaxy. Galaxies are, from that point of view, single entities in which each planet, star, or asteroid is like a cell within the body of the logos or entity that is holding its expression through that galaxy. I realize that these concepts are a bit difficult to understand, and there is not really a language adapted to express these concepts. And yet, with the words that we have at hand, I wish you to understand at least a little bit of what I am trying to express. Beyond the logos or the evolving entity of a galaxy is the evolving entity of an entire universe. I am the Lord God being of this universe in which you dwell. That means I am intimately connected to every particle of life evolving within this universe. It is like a cell or an atom of my own being. And so I am aware of it as my own being. So just imagine for a moment, if you possibly can, what it might feel like to be me. Just in your own world and in your own planet. Imagine what it would be like if you could feel what every person in your environment was feeling, what every plant was feeling, what every animal was feeling. It is important that you can at least imagine this, because as you work towards your ascension, this is what will actually occur. As you ascend, you will be leaving behind you the feeling of separateness that has overwhelmed you throughout most of your existence. In truth, you are not and never have been separate from all the rest of life that surrounds you. And as you move into your ascension, you will feel yourself to be more and more connected and more one with everything around you. This is what allows you to make better choices. If you are aware of how the earth is feeling with certain actions, you will be more likely to take those actions that will make the earth herself feel better. Not only this, I know a lot of you are expecting to attain the ability of instantaneous manifestation. To be able to instantly manifest something, you must first become one with it. Does that sound strange to you? If you want to manifest a car, does that mean you must become one with the car first? Yes, it does. I know these concepts are difficult to grasp, but I am asking you to stretch your imagination for the time being and just imagine becoming one with the various things that you wish to have in your life. Some of you wish to be able to control the elements and the powers of nature. Does this also mean you must become one with them as well? And I say to you, yes, it does. Become one with the wind. Become one with the rain. Become one with the light. If you wish to bring these into manifestation in a conscious, controlled fashion. This, of course, means totally letting go of the idea that you are nothing but a physical body. Most of you who are watching these videos already know that. And yet you are not sure of what you are beyond the physical body. Are you your feelings? Are you your thoughts? Or are you consciousness? Are you awareness? I say yes, you are awareness. You are consciousness. You are not anything that can be touched or held other than through consciousness. As you can be held in the heart of God. Because God's consciousness is pure love. And it is of the same substance, shall we say, that you are. It is a substance that cannot be weighed or measured in any human terms. And yet it can be felt and used, employed, to become more aware of all life surrounding you, and to become aware of God and God's activity within you. So I am asking you today that if you wish to expand your consciousness in this fashion, that you might seek to become more aware of who I am as the Lord Metatron, the directing regent of this universe. Please know that everything that is occurring on your planet, in your solar system, in your galaxy, and in this entire universe is under my control. And it is following my plan. I have given much freedom to the beings evolving on this planet, so they could experience what it would be like to feel separate from God, so they would have a better understanding of what it means to be one with God. The time of this experiment, as we may call it that, is now over. You have learned all you possibly can from the experience of separation. It is now time to bring that experiment to completion and to begin the reunification process of restoring the unity, first, of your own self and all the different aspects and parts of yourself. Then, to restore your unity with the entire human race, to restore your unity with this planet, and ultimately to restore your unity with myself and God. As I am the closest frequency to God that you can experience while inhabiting a physical form. So if you ask me to come into you, I will be there instantly. And little by little, you will feel my frequency, my essence, my love and my light within you. I promise you that this is the surest and fastest way to your ascension. This is not a hollow promise. And the only way you can prove it to yourself is by actually doing it. By calling forth the name Metatron, either out loud or silently, and then just waiting in silence to see what you feel and what you hear within you. You are all totally capable of receiving messages, even as Christmas is doing. She has simply had a long time of preparation and a long time of trust in receiving these messages, as she has been receiving them from the spiritual hierarchy for 25 years now. But you will not need 25 years to do this. You can do it instantly if you trust and believe in your own ability to do so, and are capable of setting aside your mind so that you can truly hear and feel my presence, as I will respond instantly to your call. This is an easy task for me. It is very easy for me to be able to channel through thousands and even millions of people simultaneously. That is how vast a being I am. So do not feel that you are unworthy of this connection. Do not feel that you are taking my time away from other things that I might be doing. For this is one of my greatest joys, to reconnect with each and every one of my beloved children. For that is what you truly are to me. I love you with all of my heart and want you to experience the joy of reconnecting with your full self and with the Godhead. This is a wondrous time on your planet, beloveds. For it is easier and quicker now than it has ever been before for this unification process to occur. This can be a time of delight, a time of exquisite joy, a time when your heart expands so much that all you feel is love for all of life. This is what I promise you, if you will make the effort to reunify yourself, to become fully and truly who you are, and to reconnect with me, to become one with my love and my light, to receive my essence with your every breath. This is so easy to do if you simply realize that most of the time that you spent thinking, you are in a state of unconsciousness. You are in a state of automatic pilot. And you truly do not need to be doing that anymore. So begin by focusing on me with your every breath. Feel like a child, in simplicity and innocence, who with each breath knows he or she is breathing in all that is needed to live. Connect with me with each and every breath. And your path to ascension will be quick, easy, and full of delight. You will most likely encounter problems on the way, things that appear to be setbacks, difficulties, or painful experiences. But know that they come into your consciousness simply to be released, as they are only the result of decisions you have made in the past that need to be forgiven with grace, with love and kindness for yourself, for your past errors. And they do not need to be thought of again. They do not need to be held in consciousness anymore. Once they are released, they can be erased even from the Akashic records forever. That is part of the grace of this ascension. So call my name. Call God. And know that you will be instantaneously answered. And your path will be full of joy and love. This is my promise to you. I am the Lord Metatron. And I am with you always.